guys, so today is going to be the third video in my back to school series, and this is going to be a back to school kind of organization video, I guess, because, well, I was going to kind of do like a back to school supplies haul, but I really used like everything that I already had and then bought just basically like pencils, honestly. And so I'm going to show you what I have that keeps me organized, because I feel like a lot of you need to be organized for your school year, and I'm a pretty organized person, I'd like to say, or I like to stay organized like throughout the school year. And so I keep my things like pretty neat and tidy, and I have like a certain way that I do things every single year, and I've been using like this same like method since middle school. And so I figured that I would share with you guys like what I do to stay organized at school and show you guys like what I use and everything like that. So yeah, this is just going to be an organization tips video. So if you would like to see how to successfully stay organized during this next school year, then keep watching and let's go ahead and get into it. So I wanted to start off with my favorite and most useful thing in my organization cluster of things, and it is this. And so it looks like a giant envelope, and it has a little pulley string on it, and if it looks a little bit worn, probably just a little bit, like it's just like a little faded down here, it's because I used this last year as well, and I figured, hey, why not use it this year? I mean, it helped me a lot. And so basically what this is it's a like giant folder of dividers, and it opens on the side like this. It's like a boingy thing, kind of like an accordion. And I'm going to show you why this is the most useful thing for me. It's because this is my homework folder. And so I have all of my periods up here. I have all of like my like class periods that I have homework for marked. And so I have my first period, which is my US history class, and then my third and fourth periods are both electives at my school, which are my home ec class and my acting class. And so if I ever have like handouts from there, I'll just put them in here. And then I have my fifth period, which is my math class, and then I have my seventh period, because my sixth period is lunch, so I don't have a sixth period in here. But my seventh period is my AP Lang class, which is like AP Language Arts, and so it's like a harder class, whatever you want to call it. And then my eighth period is my honors chemistry class, and so I have all of these labeled for this school year. I had them all labeled for last school year as well. Wow, the lighting just got so weird because it got so yellow outside. It's been like raining all day, so if like my face looks different colors, if my body looks different colors, I don't really know. Sorry, just the lighting's being really, really odd today. But anyways, like I said, I use this as a homework folder. And if you don't want to get just like a giant folder like this, just get a regular folder and put handouts in it, at least like you're in elementary school, honestly, like completed and non-completed, and like separate them, because it will be the most helpful thing for you ever, because you need to know what you need to get done and what you don't need to get done. And that's how I look at things. And this is even better because it shows me what periods I have to do everything, and like how much homework I'm gonna have each night. So this is from 5 Star, so I would definitely suggest going out and picking one of these up before your school year, because this is going to be the most helpful thing for you. It will organize all of your homework, all of your handouts, and just keep you on track of what you need to do. And so this is definitely like a lifesaver for me, and if you can hear things rolling around in here, it's because I already have homework, so... Next is, of course, an agenda. And so I have this one, but I was also given one from my school, but I'm not going to use it because I think it's ugly. So this one is from Bloom Daily Planners, and it looks like this. And so I have this one, and it's like black and reddish, I guess, and it has all this white funkiness on the front. And I like this because it's like a day planner, and I'm going to put my regular stuff, like when I need to upload and everything like that, in here as well. And I especially like this one because, well, one, it's really, really cute. Like all of the pages have flowers on them, and then it also has my class schedule, and so if you want to see what classes I'm taking, I wrote them down right there. I like this one, like I said, because it has like a notes page. I put in like my science online book, like just random stuff, and then I already started writing stuff in for this school year, and this is everything that I have to do today. And it's basically just like syllabi and stuff like that. If you don't know what a syllabus is, welcome to high school, because you're going to get a bajillion of them on your first day of high school, and you're just going to have to get them all signed by your parents, and it's just going to be really odd. Like I said, an agenda is definitely very helpful. If you don't use an agenda, wow, I don't even know how you survive without an agenda. Like, this is literally my life. Like, I plan out everything and I have to have it all written out or else I'll forget everything. So you need somewhere to write down what you need to do and what you need to study for, when your tests are, and just plan out everything so that you know what you need to do. And most schools will give you a school given one, and if not, just go out and buy one of your own, because I like the cuter ones like that one. And then I wouldn't really say this is an organization tip, but I got some new pencils, so I figured I'd show you. I got these colorful little mechanical pencils and then these other mechanical pencils because I love mechanical pencils. I hate regular pencils because I just hate sharpening them, and a lot of my classrooms actually have like really crappy sharpeners that just really don't work out too well. And so yeah, just mechanical is the way to go, especially in high school, because you don't want your pencil breaking all the time and your like eraser running out and just all this crap. But I bought a lot of them because people like to steal them. Can I borrow a pencil? No, because you're gonna steal it and I'm never gonna get that pencil back, and so these are mine. These are my pencils and they're not going anywhere. Next I have a composition book, and this is just for taking notes. I normally get 5 subject notebooks, and they're like these large, thick notebooks from 5 Star. 5 Star has really, really good school supplies if you're looking for like good stuff to buy. And I would normally get those, but I didn't really need to go like back to school shopping, I guess, this year. And so I'm just honestly planning on taking notes in this. And if I get fed up with that, then I'll go out and buy a 5 subject notebook thing, because with 5 subjects, you can have all of your classes and like take notes for every single one, you know, and it's just like big and you have them all in one place and you can just bring it home and study. I was planning on going to buy another one, like I said, but I found this at my house and it's cute and it's polka dot, so I figured why not just use this until I get fed up with it for taking notes, because it's just a regular composition book. So, but you are definitely going to need something to take notes in, unless you just like writing on pieces and pieces of notebook paper, whatever you want to do, whatever is your preferred way of taking notes, maybe on note cards, maybe on whatever will jog your memory the best when looking at it. I would suggest taking notes on that. So just whatever suits you, you know. Okay, and so now I'm getting to my most important part of the video, and that is having separate binders for every class. And so I find this the most effective for having a separate 1-inch binder for every single class that I have. And so these 2 are for, I got these yesterday because I just needed 2 ones, and I'm just gonna, these are for my electives, like I said, my foods and acting classes. So I'm just gonna put like random, I'm just gonna draw something and put them in the front to make them look more cute. But yeah, this is all that they had. And I bought these literally the day before school, so of course all they had left was white. Some teachers actually require it, and so you're gonna need it for some classes, just having a separate 1-inch binder for a certain class. But lugging around one of those huge binders in high school is not going to be effective for you at all. Everything's just gonna be completely crammed together, and at the end of the day, when you're at your locker and deciding what you need to take home for the day, it's just a lot easier to look and be like, okay, I need this class, I need this class. Yes, it's a little bit more bulky, but not when you just like take out what you need. I don't know how to describe it, but this works for me, and my sister did the exact same thing. And so she kind of like told me to do that, and I've been doing this since middle school, and so I've always had separate binders for every single class. And so like I said, these are for my electives. This is for my AP Lang class. This tie-dye one is my favorite one. I also had this one last year and it stayed pretty durable and nice. So this is for my US history class. This one is for my science class, and then this one is for my math class. And so I like the cuter ones with, you know, like the cuter designs and stuff. But what I also wanted to say is put notebook paper in the back of every single one. Every single teacher that you're going to have during some point of the school year is going to be like, take out a blank sheet of paper. And you don't want to be the one asking around going, hey, can I borrow a sheet of paper? Does anybody have a sheet of paper? Because if a teacher is telling you to take out a sheet of paper to write an essay and somebody doesn't have a sheet of paper for you, what are you gonna do? Because the teacher is not gonna feel sorry for you. They're gonna be like, sorry, you didn't come prepared to my class. And some teachers do get really, really frustrated about that. And so definitely coming prepared to classes is the #1 thing to do in high school. Don't forget your pencils, don't forget just don't forget anything, honestly, because teachers will not put up with it. You're not in middle school anymore. And so honestly, just have your shit together. For lack of a better phrase, that's really what I had to say, because you really just can't be a mess in high school. Like, it's not a joke. Like, you have to, I mean, I'm not saying like, oh, it's so hard, but like, teachers aren't gonna baby you. They're not gonna be like, oh yeah, come grab a sheet of paper from the front and write down your 5-word essay. No, it's gonna be a 5-paragraph essay, and you're gonna have 1 period to complete it, and it's gonna be on your sheets of paper. So you better have it ready. And then other than that, I obviously have like a locker shelf and like textbooks and stuff, but what I do to fit all of those in there is I put all of my textbooks on the bottom, stacked up like one on top of the other, like this, not like to the side, you know, because some books aren't gonna fit in your locker like that. So I stack them all up high. And then for all of my binders, I put them like this. And so say like this is the back of my locker right here, like this is the wall. I shove them into my locker like this, and so sometimes I'll put little labels on the side like AP Lang, biology, I'm not taking biology, I don't know why I said that, chemistry, something. So you can just like pull them out for every class, because it's going to be more useful for you, and you won't have to like lug this giant binder with you to every single class and just be a clustered mess, you know? And now I'm finally getting to the part of why you even probably clicked on this video in the first place, but it's like the mini giveaway I'm having. I'm really not doing a huge back to school giveaway where I give away like an entire backpack or like an iPad or something like that. I'm giving away my favorite little organization thing, and so like I showed you with my Bloom agenda, the like black and white one, I have 5 more of those to give away because I think they're super cute, so I'm going to show them to you. And so this is what one of them looks like. It has like birds and flowers on it, really nice. And then this one's kind of like cheetah-ish, but not really. It's kind of like tribal-ish at the same time. I don't know what this is, but yeah. But all of these are new, by the way. They have their little tag on the front. This one is just like yellow and white and has a cool design. This one is yellow and gray and has another cool design. And then this one, the last one, is red and white and has another little cool design on it. And I just figured that these were like the best organization things that you could have, and they're cuter than the regular school agendas that you get. And so to enter this giveaway, all you have to do is comment your favorite thing about school. And I know it's going to be probably really hard to think of something, but think of something so you can get one of these, alright? I'd rather you guys only comment once just so that everybody has like a fair chance of winning type deal, you know what I mean? So just comment once, comment one thing that you like about school, because honestly it's going to be really hard to think of more than one. So it will end on next Monday, August 19th, and it will probably be at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time, so I'll turn off comments right then so you won't be able to enter anymore. But I know it's not that like big of a giveaway, but I just figured like why not at least have something, and these are really cute, so just, you know what, just enter, because you could win something that could organize your life. There's really no other rules other than that. I'm going to be picking 5 winners from the comments randomly, and then I will message you guys here on YouTube if you don't respond back in, let's say, 5 days, and then I'll choose another person and be like, sorry, you missed your chance, because I had a lot of issues with that with previous giveaways of people not responding to me. And so yeah, if you don't respond back in 5 days, then you know what, you're done for. You know what, never mind, you don't get it anymore. But really, so definitely if I message you and you like entered the giveaway, just check your DMs like once a day at least. But this is unfortunately only going to be a giveaway for my US people only, because I ship these out myself and I really just don't have the money to send somebody something overseas because it's a little bit more money. And so I'm not trying to be like rude in offending my European or Canadian viewers, just, or anywhere really, Africa, Asia, wherever you are. I don't want to offend anybody from not making this an outside of the US giveaway, but I just don't have the money to ship international, so this will just be a US giveaway. Like I said, I'm just going to give away 5 of these little buddies, and yeah, so if you want one of these, comment down below. And that is also the end of my organization tips video. I hope you learned a little something about what you need to do to stay organized, especially in high school. It's definitely better to have a binder for every class, in my opinion. 1-inch binders, by the way, and have notebook paper in them, and then have your own pencils. just have your life together, because staying organized in high school, or just any grade in general, is just gonna make such an impact, and you will just feel so much better about yourself, and you won't be all like scrambled all over the place like trying to study for tests, and it's just really better in general. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it wasn't too long, and I hope you guys enjoyed the fact that I'm doing a little giveaway, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! I was looking for a hooker when I found you. Hey guys, so today I am actually doing a... Hey guys, so today is the third video... Hey guys, so today is going to be the third video in my back to school series, and it is going to be my back to school organization. And so this is even better because it shows me what... And so this is for... And I know that it's going to be really, really hard. Got my eye. You got my eye.